Welcome back to last section of IMAT, which is IMAT General Knowledge and Reading Skills section. So far we have discussed biology, chemistry, physics, maths, and then logical reasoning. Now this is going to be the last section of IMAT, which is General Knowledge and Reading Skills. Now in this video we will talk about how IMAT going to ask you questions from here, what is the syllabus, and what you actually need to prepare here, because general knowledge is just not general knowledge now. It is basically divided into two sections, which is reading comprehension and then general knowledge. So we will talk about both of them, and then we will talk about how you need to prepare for each one of them, because there is no syllabus given to you. They just said reading comprehension and general knowledge, GK. So what you should be doing in there, we will talk about that, and in the end we will talk about what resources you should be using, video resources and then reading resources, and of course you will talk about the strategy that you need to use for general knowledge, because it's gonna save your IMAT exam. Now let's begin this video. Before moving on, if you haven't subscribed this channel yet, do so, because you will be having every single thing about IMAT exam, and then we will talk about tons of practice questions and so many other resources will be shared to you, and of course there will be free lectures as well, so you will enjoy your IMAT journey. Now let's begin this, and of course if you haven't followed the Instagram, do so, because you will be having tons of practice questions there, daily practice questions that you can attempt and that can boost your IMAT exam preparation. And of course you can join the IMAT Nerd WhatsApp community so you can have the discussions. So now let's start this video. Okay, tons of students were asking me how to actually prepare for general knowledge, because it seems endless. They ask about Italian history, wars and different historical events, so how we should be preparing for them, because we don't have that knowledge, we are internationals. Basically you can't prepare for general knowledge. So what's the purpose of this video? Because I'm gonna tell you the strategy and like shortcuts. Basically you don't need to get confused that syllabus is endless. I will be going through tons of articles and books and then I will be prepared for general knowledge. No, you can like shrimp it down and you can prepare really strategically for this section. So how, we will talk about that, but let me tell you, before 2022 there were 10 questions from logical reasoning, but now the good thing is there are just 4 questions, so it means it won't be that much hustle, but 4 questions are a lot to secure you a seat in medical school. So for that you need to prepare for this section. I will make this section a lot easier for you, because I will chop it down and give you the resources so you can prepare for them. But let me tell you, the strategy is from 2023 onward, they split down this section. They got just 4 questions from here, and they told now it's not general knowledge, it is changed to reading skills and general knowledge. So as you know, IELTS is not required. IMAT is itself in English language, so it means that they will judge your English language in these sections, because you will have to do comprehension. So now let's talk about this section. As you know, general knowledge, it's divided into 2 sections, reading comprehension. The first section is reading comprehension. They will judge your reading skills. So reading comprehension part is really specific. You will be asked to read short text from scientific, non-fiction, classic fiction or current affairs articles, or it might can be from your exam, or it might can be from your biology, physics. They have asked from physics in past exams, so they can be from your syllabus, from physics, chemistry or anything, but that will involve the reading comprehension. So the examiner want to see if you can understand abstract and specialized vocabulary in a real context. So your main goal is to extract and infer specific information from those texts. To prepare for this, you should make a habit of reading good English newspapers, but I don't think anybody will be reading a newspaper for just IMAT exam preparation. So what you should be doing for this section, it's gonna be a lot easier, because in past we have seen that they have given the questions from nuclear physics, where you just had to calculate the half-life, but it was a lot easier because it was given. You just need to read the statement and find in the like options given. So it was a lot easier. So basically they explained in the syllabus. I hope you have got this PDF of syllabus. If you haven't, download it from the website. It's freely available. And most important thing, watch the video where I got the summary of a syllabus, so that will help you to understand the syllabus of all of them. But anyways, so once you look at the syllabus, they have like Italian ministry has mentioned this thing. In reading comprehension, you will be given pieces or chunks of text from your syllabus. That can be your academic or it can be non-academic. So from academic, they are choosing physics, chemistry, and of course some technological topic. The technology is not part of your syllabus, but those can be from there. It can be about artificial intelligence. It can be about solar energy. So you just have to read those texts and then pick the statements that given to you, like is it in the text or not. So it all depends on your reading skills, and of course I know that you have got good reading skills because you are attempting the exam in English language and you have studied your high school in English language and you speak English like fluently because you want to impress the baddies. Oh sorry, baddies are watching it, but anyways, now you got this. Reading comprehension gonna be really easier. So from 4 questions, 2 questions will be about reading comprehension. You just crack this. So now there is this is a strategy. You got 2 questions correct, right? So what you need to do, you just need to prepare for this section by asking yourself you are prepared. So you don't really need to prepare for this section. You got 2 questions correct. That's all you need to crack your exam. But of course you can prepare for next 2 questions. That's gonna be from general knowledge. So IMAT general knowledge gonna be more kind of general culture. Please do not try to memorize an entire encyclopedia. The syllabus will tell you exactly what they want. They will test your knowledge of significant historical and cultural phenomena. So you need basic understanding of major national or international institutions. They might ask questions related to legal or economic or citizenship fields. So you need to focus on big organization or basic economics. But remember this, general knowledge, as we have seen in the past, this was not about big institutions internationally. It was more specific to Italy. So they were asking about poems. They were asking about poets' name. So they gave different poets' name and they asked who wrote this poem. Now, how the hell I know who wrote this poem? And those poets were Italian. I don't know, maybe they were they died in some cities I haven't heard of. So how can I know the poet name? That doesn't make sense. But still, they are not good at this thing that they are asking from Italian history, because we are all internationals who are attempting this exam. There must be information like who made Facebook. How? This is what we can answer, right? This should be general knowledge. But here they will be asking you about Italian history, Italian culture, and they will be asking you about Italian economic, or they can ask you about Italian government. Previously, when Cambridge was making this exam, they were asking about the general government body, not like Italian specific government body. So how government is composed of, what is parliament, how many there are members of Senate, all those things. I don't know about politics or government thing because I hate that. But anyways, if you have got knowledge, then you are good. But the thing is, when Cambridge was making, they were repeating questions as well. So it was a good thing. If you prepare all the past papers, you can do good in this section. But now how you can prepare for this section, it's gonna be hard, because I don't want you to just for 2 questions go endlessly read all about Italian history and culture and economic and citizenship rules and different regions. You can't, because that's not possible, and that would be very, very bad. I don't think so. That makes any sense. That doesn't make any logic. So what you should be doing for this section, so you have got a hack. First thing first, when it comes to resources, I don't want you to randomly you will see different students saying to you, I have got general knowledge questions. There will be books present on Amazon. I'm at general knowledge questions. That will be not good at all. How the hell, even Italian ministry doesn't know what the question they will be putting there. So how that question bank has got, there are just 500 questions in that question bank. So how that can give you the questions that will appear in your general knowledge? That can prepare you. So don't be stupid and go for that question bank. Never any question bank gonna give you, but it will just be for your self satisfaction. But don't spend money on the thing that won't help you. So what you can do, I will highly suggest, if you can use artificial tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, that can help you, but that will be for personal satisfaction. But if you really want, then you can look up for different cool words that were famous words. You can study about them through Wikipedia. Wikipedia is a really good resource, but again, AI tools like Claude, Gemini, ChatGPT can conclude all those things. so you can have summaries and that will be helpful. So you can use that. Again, I had shared previously a 10,000 question bank about general knowledge. There were 10,000 questions and points available for you. You can use that PDF, but that won't be like good, or that won't help you. Again, that will be personal satisfaction, and that general knowledge question bank is more like international general knowledge, not Italian specific. So for these two questions, just go for different and famous culture events, historical events, and I have got the like what you should be looking for on the PDF. You can download from description. It has got all those like what you should be studying for general knowledge, or you can look up the web article I have got there. So try to focus on there, and yeah, that's all you need. But in our IMAT Nerd Crash course, we have got like 15 summaries regarding the most historical events, and then poems and poets, and government, how government is composed up of different wars and different technological events. So all those things are there, so that can help you. Again, that will be for personal satisfaction. And then we have got quizzes from past papers and different questions related to those events, the summaries that are available for you, so that can help you prepare general knowledge. Again, there is a chance that you can do this or not. If it's gonna be international, you can do that, but again, you have scored 2 questions out of 4 questions, and that's a win-win situation. Again, if you can crack one more question, that will be really good. But don't be foolish, or don't be like stupid and go for third class things, or students saying to you, oh, we have got all the resources. They haven't got anything for general knowledge, because you don't know. Unless you have read all the history of Italy, then you are really good. Again, they are changing every year to year, so whatever the change in general knowledge will be there, I will update you on Instagram, so do follow there. And which book you should be using, there is no specific book. There is, even Italian ministry didn't mention what syllabus is there, so there is basically no resource. You can use AI, you can use Wikipedia, and you can use a question bank that is present for you. That won't help because it's more international rather than national, like Italian specific. So I hope this video was helpful in preparing how you can approach this section. So out of 4 questions, 2 are correct, like any way. And don't be like a person, incorrect those 2 questions. If you did, I will be really mad at you. If you are not, I will be really mad at you. But again, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed, then like thumbs it up. And yeah, so see you in next video. If you haven't watched the logical reasoning section, watch this and watch the math section here. And of course, you can find the whole playlist about each section of IMAT, how to prepare each section of IMAT with everything in down description below. So head over to that. And if you have got any questions, comment down below or send us an email at info@imatnerd.com. So see you in next video, where we are going to practice tons of IMAT questions, past papers, and we will be having different lectures about different topics. So till bye bye.